Okay, I think we're live on 2 pages. Usually Facebook's the last one I try to do. I wanted to use my other intro, but it's not cooperating. Nothing wrong with this one in my opinion, but I don't know. I had the other one as a main, this is a backup. Apparently something happened with the drive or something. It's not picking up the slideshow like it should. Let me see, we got one more page to go yet. Give me a few there, guys. I'm trying to talk, multitask here, so thank you for your patience and time. Always support's much appreciated, everyone. Okay, I tried to adjust things the best I could. Let me see, is it gonna allow me to go live on Facebook? Should, but I'm just saying I don't know. I think we should be live on Twitch and YouTube, and now I'm trying to I don't know. Amiga, I don't know what all would match up for Amiga stuff, if at all. I know it's a system, you know, Commodore 64 and Amiga is basically the same company back in the day. When I try to type in certain ones, I doubt it's going to find them. I mean, certain ones might be more findable than other ones, but I was trying to type the games I was going to play and they're not coming up, so I don't know how. I'm not sure if you can even find if Facebook brings up any searches for games like they used to. It don't seem like it. I mean, maybe not. I'm trying to tag something in here right now and it don't seem to be working. I can't spend all day and night with this thing. I don't know, it's not coming up right. I don't understand it. I don't think anything's gonna work that I'm using to look, and I can't take all day, so I'm not sure. These games are pretty obscure. The system didn't last very long. It's basically about supposed to be about bad games or worse, or systems that suck or is not so great. I kind of got very interested in a lot of different systems and games. We should be live on 3 channels now. Let me know if you can hear me or not. I'm trying to juggle 3 pages. I see one viewer on Twitch. Let me see. Facebook or YouTube is not brought up yet, but I'm bringing it up as we speak. YouTube is not brought up yet, and I'm bringing it up as we speak. We got an echo going on the one page because every time I bring it up or do anything, it resets the audio, so it's open every time I do anything on any of these pages. It reopens. Trying to share to a couple places on Facebook. I don't know really how to share, how to tag in certain things, or don't seem to be very easy to tag in. Maybe that's a mistake, maybe it's not, I don't know, but this is basically about Amiga CD 32-bit. It's basically bad games matter or worse, or bad systems or trash systems or worse kind of thing I'm trying to work in here with James Ralph and Gilman, my good friend, with the hashtag bad games matter. I'm kind of following the saluting tribute to them in a way. Yeah, it's not allowing me to type much in. I don't know what's coming up to you guys. The mic should be open. We should be live. Let me see. Is the bar moving? Looks like it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm just wondering because I can't check all this all the time. I tried to make this fit the best it would fit. I think that's good, as far as I know. Just saying that because sometimes these don't fit right. I'm using XSplit that I'm pretty new with. I'm still learning OBS, so always learning, but trying anyway. I don't know if you could hear the intro or see anything. I know it was black for a while because some reason my slideshow, my original intro, it went all black. Apparently the must be missing the path or the direction of where it was at. I don't want to fix that now, so I switched to an alternate intro. I think that was working. I don't hear the game. Let me check the audio here. Now, this can be a hard thing to gauge, so forgive me. Let's see. It's turned way down. I'm not sure when the audio is supposed to play or not in this game. It might be different because this is Amiga 32. This is a system that failed miserably and didn't last very long, but is kind of hashtag bad games matter or worse, or systems trash or worse, however I don't know what term you'd rather use. It's very influenced by James Ralph, the Angry Video Game Nerd, and Gilman, my good friend. Make sure to like, share, follow him over on Mr. G's Game Lab. He's on Facebook, sometimes Twitch. I don't know if he's still working or done. I think he's still at work. Whoever is able to make it in, thank you very much. This is your host, BryGuy from BryGuy's Game Corner. Coming at you live on this. Now it's going to probably throw a fit now that I went live, you stupid thing. Okay, let's try refresh. The game was playing fine just before I came on. Now probably watch it's going to throw a fit. There's a lot of loading and issues with this system, so you will see a lot of blackness. That's because the system's that bad. The emulator probably doesn't help the matters. I was trying to bring some hashtag bad games matter or worse, or systems that are bad or worse. Something along those lines. I didn't know how to market it or how to type it in. A lot of this stuff doesn't allow me to type in it. Okay, is my controller even going to work? This thing is weird because it's not that easy to set up. I had it working. I don't know if the stupid, sometimes you have to switch your controls around to make this work. You have to jump through a lot of hoops to get some of these things to work. If we can't get them to work, we might switch to something else. I was telling you what I had originally planned. It's not allowing me to click on anything staying up. Damn it. I'm just upset with this emulator. It was working fine, now I decided to throw a fit. I don't know if this thing is going to load or what. Paused. Play. Hey, we got TC in the house. Yeah, my plans may not come into fruition because this is pretty out there. I was reaching deep into my pockets to bring some different games to the scene. Hashtag bad games matter or worse, or hashtag systems are worse, kind of what I was trying to work with here. These may be good games, depending on what you guys want to see if this thing will work. I'm using an emulator that this system didn't last very long at all. Amiga CD32. How you doing, TC? Awesome to have you in, brother. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see and hear everything. If not, let me know. Try to fix it. I think it's starting to come up now. I don't know if the controls are going to work. Sometimes you got to fiddle with the controls. Audio should be on. There's going to be a lot of loading screens because this thing was slow as molasses loading in the day. Same way it is now. I'm looking for audio. I don't hear it. Hopefully I'm not turning it up too much. I'm turning it up. Hopefully I can hear something here. I'm not sure if it's loading or what it's doing. This thing is so junky. It's like slower molasses to load. Sometimes the controls don't want to cooperate. I'm trying to get it to load here. So what's been up, TC? Glad to have you in, brother. Anybody else out there? Welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy, one and all. Trying to bring a show to you. This thing is not the easiest thing to get to work. This is called Kung Fu. It's like Kung Fu, but it's a kangaroo. This is what I wanted to start off with, if it works. It was working before I went live. Now it's starting to work, but it's not loading completely yet. Okay, I don't hear any music. I don't know if it's supposed to have music right now. Did I get the machine gun? Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Trying to figure out the buttons this one up here, guys. Trying to be a little ambitious, do something a little different. I know it's not the best game. I understand that. I know that. But that's the whole reason for the stream. Okay, I must have threw the egg already. I didn't even know. I knew this game existed. The system existed for quite a few years. I've been putting on the shelf to do, with the help of Retro Yoda and different people. Kind of made this happen for now. They just throw random stuff in here. It's like pretty colorful. I mean, it's probably one of your worst platformers you'll ever see. It's kind of fun, but it's you have to keep hitting up. The hit detection is like god awful. It's still kind of fun in a way. It's definitely colorful. They tried to do something different. A lot of these enemies, like, can you shoot them or can't you? Like, I finally figure out how to pick up the machine gun. You can pick up baby kangaroos. This is way out there, believe that. Oh, there's a baby kangaroo. Can I catch him? You have to hit certain buttons, I think, to do it. It's not easy to figure all this crap out. Come on. I think I drank a Coca-Cola or something there. Anybody hear me? Anybody out there? Testing, testing, check, check. Let me know if you can hear me or not. I'm trying to grab the I think you're supposed to rescue baby kangaroo. I'm trying to get him there. I think I got him. Just thought we would run this by you, see if what you thought of it. Whoever's here may come in. I'll watch this at some other point, whatever. Imagine buying a system that was like pretty overpriced for the day, the time it came out. This game actually sold on shelves, retail. You know, people actually bought this game brand new, like in the store, you know. But it's like hashtag bad games matter, worse or systems worse. This system was not very well known or played. It died a quick death, but it kind of had a little playability. It's kind of funny and weird, different things. Jumping's not always easy in this game. A lot of things are off, but it's still a funny game just to mess with. Like for hashtag bad games matter worse or systems are worse. That's what I was going for. Trying to go for. The hit detection is horrible. The jumping is not the greatest at all. It's called Kung Fu. This is a Amiga 32 Amiga 32 CD. It's like 32-bit. It's supposed to be 32-bit, but you can see what it turned out to be here pretty much. They got these balls bouncing around. I think they're supposed to be Amiga balls, I think. Anyway, some of that stuff is like, how would you ever get up there? You have to get like a key, and you gotta like pick up gems and different stuff here. This is called Kung Fu. Welcome in, Dwight Davis Jr. Welcome in, man. Awesome to have you. This was a screwed up game for a screwed up system. It's called Kung Fu. Instead of Kung Fu, it's like kangaroo, Kung Fu. This game and this system died a quick death back in the day, but it still exists thanks to the people that think that hashtag bad games matter or worse, or systems bad or worse. This is a very screwed up game, but it still kind of has a little bit of playability to it. Not, it's the best thing ever, but it is colorful. I don't know if you have, okay, trying to learn the buttons here. The jumping is horrible. You have to hit up. A lot of Mega games you have to hit up on the controller. At least it works on the controller. I think you gotta destroy so many dudes and collect so many kangaroos. There should be some baby. There's a baby kangaroo, but I don't know how I'm supposed to reach him from down here. Jumping on this is horrible. Yeah, you get eggs and you got like a machine gun. He can jump on people if you can get them up there high enough. Some of these places you can actually jump up on. Some you can't as easy. Trees you fall through. You kind of jump on them, kind of kick a little bit. It's not aptly named, I understand, but this is just a horrible, terrible game, but they matter. Sort of like bad games matter. Hashtag bad games matter or worse. System died a quick death back in the day. Trying to see, I don't know if you have limited bullets or not. I think it's infinite ammo, if I remember right. Get umbrellas coming in after me. All kinds of stuff. It's definitely weird and out there. I understand, but that's what I'm trying for, you know. Trying to be different, trying to show some support to the hashtag bad games matter movement, but it can be considered maybe worse or trash, total garbage. I don't know. I mean, some people might have liked this game, but that's rescuing when you do that. That's what they call rescue this game. I don't know. I'm only telling you what it's supposed to be. Yeah, you're actually stomping on it, but you're picking them up, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I try to pick them up. That's the only thing that works. I think so, but I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Damn. Okay. This is based off a very rare and condemned system that was doomed to die from the beginning, pretty much. Amiga 32 CD. This is called Kang Fu. I'm trying to rescue the kangaroos. I don't know. I might be hitting the wrong button. I don't know. And I can only hit one button that seems to work. Every time I try anything else, it don't seem to pick them up. I don't know. Trying to kick the enemies. I'm trying to save the baby kangaroos, but I don't know what button it is. It's the only button that works when he's around. Nothing else he seems to activate with. You gotta make sure to grab the machine gun at the beginning, or else you don't get it. It's like an item up in the top left when you start. I'm trying to shoot the enemies and capture the kangaroos, but only one button allows me to interact with them, which should be button. See if you don't do so much destruction or save so many kangaroos you can't get through the doors. Yeah, he could be. I guess he could be like a knockoff. On the jumping on this is horrible. It's just... He looks like Joe Camel and Waldo had a kid. Yeah. This is supposed to be, I know it's a bad game, system matters or worse kind of deal we got going on here. Jumping is not the easiest in this game. You have to hit up, and then to do a long jump is tough because you're like bouncing. And if you don't time it just right, it's hard to get higher in this game sometimes. There, we got up there. It's weird how the hit detection, the jumping works in this game. It's like Horde. It has some playability, I'll say that, but it's kind of more fun and laughable than it is really be taken seriously. It's kind of fun to play a little bit. I mean, it has a lot of badness, goodness to it, so bad it's good, maybe. Got umbrellas coming after us, and big bees, and they got these weird, like, buildings or statues and different things that show up. Like, why is it even there for? You know, it's kind of weird. Out there, yes, indeed it is. That's what I like. That's what I do. I can go back to Mario or Sonic, but I try to do different things at times. I might do good Amiga games. I don't know, depending on what people think is good, I guess. I don't like the jumping in this game. It's not very good. You can get in this tree, but it's hard to stay up in it. You say, well, jump left to right. Yeah, but it's like if you don't hit it just right at a certain spot, you're not going to make it up here. It's easy to fall back down. There's a boomerang. I'm trying to jump the rest of the way up the tree, but it ain't going to let me, I don't think. Sometimes you got to hit an enemy or just get lucky that all to bounce up there high enough. It's easy to fall off. This game is broken like nobody's business. It kind of works, but not really. Just trying to be out there, do something different, you know. This has been on the shelf for a long time. I was thinking of doing it, but I didn't. I'm like, well, I'm going to do it now. Since I had worked with Retro Yoda, and I decided I wanted to do this. I had a lot of influences that made me think of this system and this game, and maybe a few others, so I get them to work, that is. The system was pretty bad. That's the main reason we're doing this. Hashtag bad games matter or worse, or systems bad or worse, kind of deal. I was trying to type it in, but it wouldn't allow me to tag much anything by Amiga. I don't know. I could probably show you. I don't know if I want to talk about it too much here on my stream. I don't want to get shut down or anything. I'm just trying to casual play, have fun here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Okay, there's a baby kangaroo. I'm trying to figure out how to pick them up. But it won't let me. There, I put them in my pouch. Okay, I think before I was stepping on them, but I didn't know it. Yeah, there's a different button you got to use for this. This system is very obscure. You can't really find it anywhere. You probably pay a big penny if you did get it. It's probably not worth it, I'd say. I mean, kind of fun to play the game, I'd say that, but to make fun. We got a boomerang now. We're switching. I don't know how you switch in between whatever weapon you have. This is. For a long time, the main way I found out about it was from James Ralph, the Angry Video Game Nerd, did an episode on this like many years ago. And I always try to follow my good friend Gil from Mr. G's Game Lab, or whatever he goes by now. He started a movement called hashtag Bad Games Matter, and I always loved James Ralph. I use a lot of these influences to help me decide what to play. I don't always copy everybody else. Some I found somewhere. I just came up with the idea because I bought it and I played it when I was younger. A lot of these games I heard of like on the internet for years. I've been trying to play different ones. Some I just had a lot of people didn't know about them when I first started playing some of the stuff. We had TC came in. Thank you, TC, for making an appearance. Thank you for coming into White. This is kind of like a salute, a respectful stream. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. It's just we're having fun with bad games or worse. Bad systems or worse. That's kind of what I'm going for here. I'm trying to give people credit where credit's due, but trying to make it a little bit my own a little bit. This system took forever to load, so when you see black screens, that's just loading. And this is actually a game that you could actually buy in a store back in the day when this was released. I actually had a system and some games for it. This is one of them. Kung Fu. I'm probably going to do some more if you guys like this. We can do Good Games Matter or whatever. We can do the good, the bad, the ugly. I try to use different terms for stuff that's basically borrowing or stealing. I don't know. Just trying to be honest. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and the other night I saw Gil doing some more hashtag Bad Games Matter. And I kind of had to go back and watch James Ralph doing his, thing with the angry video game nerd. That angle he uses is very well done. I respect him. A salute to him. The AVGN, James Ralph, and Gilman, hashtag Bad Games Matter. Sometimes these games work, and sometimes they don't. I'm still trying to download some more Amiga stuff. There's a huge file I got downloading. It quit working, and I'm still trying to download the rest. I have some of these games playable. I want to get fruit. I wanted to give credit where credit's due. Gil's an awesome friend. I love his movement, and I try to help it out best I can when I can. You can pick up eggs and throw them. What happened to my machine gun? Might be because I'm jumping. I don't know what it is. Maybe a certain button switches back and forth. We ran out of eggs. I think it'll last for so long. I think the machine gun, has unlimited ammo. Otherwise, I'm not so sure about. I know the machine gun pretty much does. This is easy to die. It's just a fun little game to screw around with. I'm not saying it's the best game ever. It's kind of cool to help, salute some of these dudes. Okay, I'm trying to get in my pouch here. I thought I had the right button figured out. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You want to get them in your pouch. Like, that one button will work now. Probably watch them work it all. There's Retro Yoda. He's the one that helped me set this up. He's another big help. Zach Morgan from Retro Mansion. We got Retro Yoda from Retro Spinback. Let me see. Spinback Retro Gaming. Sorry. My brain is fried. My tongue is tied. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Hopefully the audio is good enough. You can hear me and all that. I tried to turn it down some. I don't know if that helped. They drank a cola or something. I think that's what that was. Coca-Cola. Whoa, I still can't pick up this damn kangaroo. I step on him. I'm not trying to step on him. He picked him up that one time, now he won't do it. It's like, what the heck? Batman? There, I got him. Okay, I think I know what the button is. This game is so weird. The hit detection's horrible and stuff, but that's the reason. My volume is set perfect. Thanks for letting me know there, Mr. Yoda. We got Retro Yoda in the house. Retro Y, Spin Back Retro Gaming. He's been a good friend. I know him from way back. He streamed before the gaming scene became popular. He was during and after, and he's still going. It'll be my 4th year anniversary this June 22nd. This is your host, BryGuy. I'm here with my sidekick, Alligator Girl Pup, aka Honkin' Silly. Coming at you live or recorded day or night, depending on where you're from. Thank you for all the likes, shares, follows. Time, patience, understanding. It's kind of hard to grab this thing when you got all the stuff after you. Come on. Yeah, I think I was squashing them, not even realizing it. It seemed like sometimes a button works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Okay. It might just be down, but I thought it was a button at first, but now I'm not sure. Look at all this craziness going on. I don't know what the heck that was. We picked up low. Jumping is horrible in this game. I can't do that. Hit detection is okay. It's not great. It's pretty broken. This is an old game and system that died a quick death back in the day, and it really kind of stands out. Retro Yoda in the house. He was streaming earlier. I don't know if he's going to do any more streaming tonight. No, I didn't get out of memory this time. I think I left it on from before, and I think it recognized it. I think it may have skipped that. I think this game is just to have fun with and do a silly stream. Salute to James Ralph, Angry Video Game Nerd, and Gilman from Mr. G's Game Lab. Make sure to check out all these dudes. Yeah, pretty much. The system, you could probably find it on eBay or somewhere. I wouldn't recommend doing it, but if you're a collector and you want to get rare system, this is probably rare. Oh, I kicked him. I didn't know you could. I keep forgetting about the damn button scheme of this thing here. I'm throwing some eggs. How about some Kung Fu omelets? Omelettes. Yeah, this system didn't even last hardly maybe 6 months or less, I think, on the shelf life it had. The games were actually sold in the store. I think you could get the systems in the store. Maybe you had to buy them online. I don't know if online was a thing. No, it probably wasn't as big back then, I think. I'm trying to get over there. Come on, you. Trying to get up there. Come on, you damn bee, get over here. Trying to see if I can bounce off of something. Don't hit me, sucker. I don't know if you can get up there or not. This game is probably not even complete. I don't know. It probably was released like a full release game, but I don't know if you can make it the whole way through. Who knows? I don't know how much it would have been for. Who knows what they were retailed for back in the day. I'd hate to think about it, but it's kind of a fun game to joke about now. Somebody actually bought this game, and it's the only game they had or system. I feel kind of bad for them, in a way, but it's pretty colorful. It's weird. It's way out there. Kind of like the stuff I like. I was going to do this and other ones. Okay, what the heck was that I picked up? I don't even know what that is. The dragon looks like a punk rocker. Bulletin board was the thing. Oh, it was released. The manual even tells you to load it without crashing. And they say that there's problems with this, known glitches. Known glitches with this game. Or the system itself, I guess. Okay, that's like a punch hand there or something. I didn't know that was in the game until now. First, I skipped the machine gun. I didn't know it was in here or how to get it at first. Yeah, it was like, can you get it to load? And it's like you had to jump through a whole bunch of hoops to get the damn system to work right without crashing and load it at all. Yeah, even the manual said is like, there's known glitches in the 32X. If you don't do this certain steps, it may not work. It said right in the manual itself. I kid you not. Go look up a video. I'd highly recommend James Ralph, the Angry Video Game Nerd. He has a couple episodes at least about this, maybe more than that. I don't know. Yeah, this thing, the system was nothing like what they promised. It was a total disaster, a total flop, but that's the whole theme or idea of this stream is bad games or worse matter, and bad games or worse systems matter. So, yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. This Amiga 32-bit CD, Amiga 32 CD. It's supposed to be 32-bit. I question that, but yeah. If there ever was a failed mascot for a system that didn't really survive, this is kind of sad because you can go back and see a lot of goodness from Amiga and Commodore 64. They had a lot of amazing system games. This system was just one of the black sheep of the family that failed miserably out of a lot of awesomeness they had otherwise. But this was not one of them. Definitely not. Amiga 32 system was a huge failure. Still can't get through the damn locked doors. I think I crushed some of the kangaroos by accident. I thought I was picking them up, but I wasn't. Who was just in here? I see Retro Yoda commenting a lot. I can't see back to where, is that Dwight, I think, was commenting earlier, if I remember. Only reason I say because I can only see limited chat. I want to keep playing the game or else it could crash. That's how flimsy and buggy and all that stuff this was. This system in particular, these games in particular. Because Commodore 64 and Amiga had a lot of awesome system games. This just was one of the black sheep, or one of the ones that failed miserably. There's some places I don't even know if you can jump high enough to get. Whether it's how this game is broken. I got up in the tree sometimes I fall right through. The hit detection, I mean, this thing was nothing what they promised it was going to be. But yet it's kind of fun to make fun of now. That it's like, wow, they actually tried to peddle this off in a store, you know, real stores for real money. I mean, I kid you not. I like the randomness of the game and the colors. The mechanics are broken. They were the Sega of the computer market a bit. Lots of potential. Well, they had bad marketing, and then this game just didn't have what they promised. It was nothing like what they promised to deliver. It had a lot of potential, but it failed miserably. And you might be able to see why. This is supposed to be a Amiga 32 CD. Do you think that looks like a 32-bit there? I mean, tell me, honestly. I don't think so. Or quality control, yes. How would people let this go through? I mean, I'm trying to see if I can get any further. I don't know if you can in this game. Who knows if it's even finished or it will play properly the whole way through. I don't know. It's working for right now. I can't seem to get any higher than where I'm at right now. Can't seem to get any of the things. I might have accidentally killed too many kangaroos by accident. I'll buy that for $1. Holla holla. Who knows what they're trying to sell for on eBay? I imagine there's probably some around. I don't know how many they made of them. There's a lot of systems that failed. They took them apart, you know, tried to sell parts. Different systems did that. When you actually had the actual system, you actually had to put something down or hold it down with your hand, like to make the CD spin and play right. That's how unbalanced this system was. I mean, now if Commodore 64 and Amiga would have been the top of their game when they released this, it would have been amazing, but they were not. There's too many hands in the pie, and it turned out to be sucky pie. Paint can, yeah. Yeah, the new Amiga add-on was a paint can you put on the lid to hold it down. You can buy them at Home Depot or different places. The new add-on, Amiga 32 add-on, Amiga 32 CD add-on, to make the damn thing play the CD right. You see all these weird characters. I don't know, man. I got up in the tree there. I don't know how I did it. It's kind of like Atari tried to jump ahead of the game. I love Atari and always will, especially the classic Atari. The Jaguar was a total flop, even though I liked the design, I liked the name. I always loved name, you know, like Jaguar, you know, cats, Firebird and stuff like that. But it's like, can I jump on this or can I? Can I make it up there at all or how? I think I was accidentally squashing some of the baby kangaroos. I didn't know I was doing that. That might be why. I don't know if I can do does refresh reset it? I think that's reset. Let's try to start from the beginning so you can see basically. I'm going to try not to squash any kangaroos this time. See, there's the way the thing loaded. I don't know if you can hear. It's supposed to have a sound when the game's playing, but I don't hear any. I think that might just be the boot up of the system. This is the actual CD. Kangaroo killer. Kangaroo down sport. Okay, you see how terrible the loading and the quality of this thing is, but I gotta say they were very colorful, whether it was, you know, you want to be on Discord or not. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. We have at least a couple people in here. I think I saw one on Twitch. I'm multi-streaming if you want to. I mean, we can talk on there if you want to come on. I mean, it's up to you. Okay, Twitch 1 viewer, YouTube none. That's usually the case. We have a couple on Facebook. I'm almost to my 4th year anniversary here on Streamwise on Facebook. Okay, I'm loading it up now. The next voice you hear will be Retro Yoda, my special guest for tonight. He's an awesome friend, an awesome streamer. Make sure to like, share, follow, support him if you haven't already. His page name is Spinback Retro Gaming. I think it's SBRG. Hopefully I made the initials correctly. He's live. He has a page on Facebook. He's been here for a very long time. Plays a lot of awesome games. He's a tactician. He kind of tears games apart. He learns patterns. If you want to learn certain games, he can really teach you well. I mean, he taught me games that I never thought I could beat. Just give him credit where credit's due. I had a lot of friends, a lot of help over the years, or I probably wouldn't be here now. Loading up Discord, so give me a few minutes. I don't know if my drive went or maybe it got unplugged, but now my regular intro don't work. The slideshow don't work. I went to an alternate thing. This thing takes forever to load anyway. I'm loading up Discord. We'll be talking to Retro Yoda here in a few. Discord is still loading for the moment. I don't know if it finished. I think it did now. Let me look. I'm trying to get on his channel, on Retro Yoda's channel on Discord now. Testing.
Nobody told me there'd be a test.
There's a pop quiz. What am I playing?
I don't know. I'm just ducking. That's all I'm doing.
Kang Fu.
To be fair, they did warn you in the title. It does say Kang Fu.
Notice the name of the company is Greed, but what that stand for?
Great Effects and something design. I forget what it is. Oh yeah, Great Effects design or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can see how great effect designs they did on this game.
And what they did, what's really funny is while it's supposed to be like an acronym, it's not even really, because you take the first letter, right? And then of each word. They went 1, 2, 3. They went GRE right in the first word. So right there, it's no longer an acronym. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, they took a letter of each one and they highlighted it so it's spelled greed. Why, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Great Effects and Development. Yes, it was Great Effects and Development. And they went GRE, and then they took the next E, right? And then they took the D. So effects and development, they did it correctly. But they took GRE out of the first great, out of Great Effects and Development. So it spells greed, but they really had to even stretch that to get it to fit.
Look at the top quality graphics and stuff going on here.
Right, a lot of good potential.
Yeah, a lot of good potential, but
they had great hardware to work with too. This was the other system in that time. You're talking, right, IBM compatibles, right? Were around the tune of, I don't know, 16 colors early.
Yeah, that was a lot of colors for the day, but
right, and pop out the A500. Look, bam, man, we got like 256 already.
And it makes you wonder, like, why did this happen to this extent?
Right, I want to say a 16K color palette. Like, this thing was like, I don't know, the Neo Geo, man, you know, of computers. It was like the beast.
Yeah, it had so much you could do with it, and they just dropped the ball. They didn't use the effects or the system to its fullest, not even close.
Right. It was versatile. The only other real competition, let's say, if it were performing, you know, and marketing the way they should, and, you know, putting on posters and, you know, doing everything. The only other one that would compete with them is Silicon Graphics at the time. You know, the computers that made Toy Story.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's some freaking power. Look at Kang Fu right there. Yes, it is word art, but did you really see an IBM, you know, 286, 386 chugging out a 3D word? No.
Hey, don't tell me this thing decided to quit working. I don't know.
And look, the other thing too was people really look forward to the demos, as far as I understand. I wasn't born back then, you know, so I'm not like an expert, but I was born in the 80s, so I got to see, I think, a little bit, you know, be a little bit closer to it. And I know, and I've taken a look at some of like the demos, and it's amazing. From the Commodore 64 all the way to the Amiga line, how they were able to push their hardware. just freaking amazing.
Yeah. Well, considering how bad they flubbed up the game system, I mean, the system had a lot of potential. They just didn't use it.
Right. And they didn't market correctly either. They really didn't. Like, how do you say? If I were to let's take a look at Steve Jobs, right? Genius, real smart guy. Wozniak, real smart guy. Let's look at Jobs. Jobs couldn't market to save his fucking life.
Yeah.
As far as organization is concerned, you know, like deploying and all that. As far as being inspirational and being a genius and having a revolutionary, sure, at the time, right? Sure.
Yeah.
The guy, he could sell an ice cube to an Eskimo, right? But as far as organizing what the sales comprised of, you know, and getting the advertising and all that stuff, he couldn't do that. He couldn't do that. That was other people that did that.
I think the people that could have rocked this system wasn't really a part of it.
It had a big footprint. It needed a bigger footprint.
Yeah. Well, they had to utilize the system, and they didn't do that.
I think actually, well, yeah, this game didn't definitely at all. But
some might have came a little closer, not near as what it should have been.
Yeah, this is very clearly like someone with out of ideas.
Whatever they promised and the system could have delivered, they did not do that.
No, but it does illustrate, like, you look at the advanced at the time, you look at the advanced background, the ability for it to actually take these 3D looking objects like the pillar in front of you here, and I'm looking at 7 seconds later, you know, the door and shit. You can actually render those things, you know. So I think marketing was definitely product control and is another thing.
Quality control is way too lax.
That's why I call them the Sega of the PC world, because quality control. Great hardware, great ideas. I think a lot of the stuff was indeed revolutionary. You know, if used and sold properly and licensed properly and everything else properly.
And they used a lot of the colors and they had some good concepts. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess.
If they would have stuck with if you ask me, if they would have stuck with and I think they deviated from what I'm saying. Like, take the Sega CD, right? Great add-on, right? 32X even, great add-on, added lots of power. However, it was too damn expensive. The idea was to make a less costing 32-bit alternative, right? So why would you charge so much if you're trying to make something overall? The marketing goal there, the product goal, was to make a product that was cheaper to compete with the PlayStation and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. To give, if they had stuck with that, I think they wouldn't have blown the caps off any marketing goal. Or any any money goal, right? Sales. But they would have made at least a decent,
When you're marketing, you got to know the prices and what to sell it at and what people are willing to buy it for.
If your goal was to make it cost effective, then why are you jacking your prices up? Not only did you kill interest in this in between times market, which was going to close very quickly. The door on the low end 32 is with PlayStation coming out and all that shit, and the Saturn to follow, which was another marketing flop.
Yeah.
If you kill it with bad, timing, bad organization, bad copyright coordination, bad everything, what is going to happen?
It can be good, that's for sure. I mean, there is a little bit to it. You can say, yeah, the backgrounds are probably ahead of its time. The colors are amazing, but it goes to show you if you don't have the right marketing or people handling it, and this is what can happen.
And I know, but look at you see the lines on the umbrella, how it's consistent and fluid, they're stable, and it actually makes sense to it. I know it's a dumb example, but it's a great example, of something so mundane and pop out and, yeah. There's your key.
I think I found the key.
Yeah, green key, I've just seen it. So green door's open.
Let's try to go to the green door. Where was it now? That's
over to the right is all I know. Blue.
Trying to get up there. Damn, man. Mechanics weren't the greatest. Some things are broken, but you see a lot of prettiness in the color and the animation and stuff. They did some aspects, but a lot of them they just didn't quite fill the bill, and then they jacked the price too high, like you said.
Yeah, it defeats the goal that you started with.
That's red there.
And I'm not saying that this was Amiga's goal. That's not what I'm saying, But there's still the concept of being coordinated and, putting out a good plan and a good execution of that plan. Better than Sega at it, but not by much. Same hardware problems too. Look, as I said earlier, the 3500 I think it is, and then the A4000 towards the end of the company's life, basically. Good idea, but very poorly executed both times in a row.
Yeah. It goes to show you marketing and planning and stuff can make or break a system or a company, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. And also to add in, specifically to they failed in the design department as well. I call it marketing because I call it, there's consumer market and then there is developer market. You have to market to people who want to program for this thing. You want to have people also that want to buy this thing. So, when they failed to really, they promised, changes into, an upgrade from the old 3,000, the dependable 500, 1,200, 3,000, as far as I understand anyway. They failed to deliver miserably. Like the CPU wasn't even much of a hop, like nothing was really upgraded much. It wasn't worth the jump.
Get out of it if it doesn't want to load it.
That's exactly it too, and you have problems with the later ones, like the 4000. I understand that didn't want to load a lot of shit. Yeah. Some of the options with what was called fast RAM was problematic. So, great concept. Fast RAM's a great idea. How about we coordinate so that we can all use it? And actually boot up even games like this where, it's like out of memory. Well, the 4000 certainly had a lot more memory. It would have no problem with this game if it could boot it.
Yeah.
There you go, double jump. See it?
I don't know how you do that, though. Have to keep holding up and pray, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
I'm not sure either, man. And stuff like this, literally, jump on every little freaking branch. Jump on shit that doesn't make sense, because you know what? You can probably get up on it.
I have been to the top of the tree before, but now I can't do it. It's that broken. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like, everything is a ladder, dude. Climb up everything. Oh, I'll bet you it was that double jump of yours. I'll bet you. But whenever you get that down pat, you'll be able to probably get back up there.
I don't know how to do the double jump effectively enough.
It might be like Shinobi. I don't know. I haven't actually played Kangaroo Jack here for more than 5 minutes.
I played him with you there the other night, and I'm playing it now. That's probably the extent of my playing of it.
Fair. That's what I said.
For a long time, when James Ralph did it, like I got very inspired by him. And another good friend, Gil, man, he does the hashtag Bad Games Matter. I kind of like, well, I kind of want to do this for a while now. Retrio to help me, so now we're here doing this. It looks like a baby kangaroo up there. I just don't know how to get up there. You can't jump through the floor. Floors.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because every time I jump, I hit my head off of it.
Oh, that, yeah. I'm at the green.
Man, now I ain't even jumping hardly at all.
Like it's got to be broken.
It's broken. That's the whole idea. Worse. Hashtag Bad Games Matter or worse. Or something to that effect. System is, the system had potential, but they didn't utilize it, so it's basically worthless if you don't utilize what the system can do.
Exactly.
It's not gonna work. I mean, you can use all the schematics to say what it can do, but if you don't deliver on it, then you failed. I mean, which this did fail, but it... Whoa. Try to grab that kangaroo. Get off me, sucker. I think I died. That's death in this game.
Oh, yeah, you can't let... It's got that type of hitbox where it will not stop you from going into an enemy's hitbox, but it will drain the hell out of your life quick.
Yeah, I was trying to hurry up and grab the kangaroo, and he got tangled up in the enemies. I don't want to kill him. But
and now he's a kangaroo carcass, see that? In the desert. Somehow we went from the green lands to the desert, but...
he's like a cartoon character now. He looks like a real carcass from a kangaroo.
You know what? It was probably the Jurassic period, then there was the Cretaceous period, so... I'll bet you it was the Cretaceous period. Yeah. That's a Cretaceous kangaroo. Cretaceous kangaroo, damn.
I think Dwight made a pretty funny comment earlier, said it kind of looks like a baby from, like, what was it? Joe Camel and somebody else.
Oh, good Lord.
Where's Waldo had a kid or something? I think something like that, he said. Yeah, that's funny. I remember Joe Camel and Where's Waldo.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they could have had a kid. It might have been something like this.
Oh, good Lord. Poor kid. Good thing he has a tail up, right? Say Gex the Gecko, too.
Yeah, sucker. Green little off the magic dragon going on there or something. Hey, you got some eggs? An egg you want?
Jeez, oh man. You don't even have to save the eggs. You're chucking that thing. And then you lose the machine gun. Look at that. You don't have to sing anymore.
I have it. It just goes away somehow.
Oh, there. Okay, never mind.
Back. I start jumping, it usually goes away. I'll hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Sometimes it stays out, and a lot of times it doesn't. You gotta click the certain button to bring it back, and a certain button to fire it. Come here, you little kangaroo. I think we got him in our little pouch at the sucker. Get up there if we can. Come on, jump. There we go. If I get that kangaroo without dying, suck it. I think these are supposed to be Amiga balls, aren't they?
Yep.
They kind of advertised, but kind of pointless if you're not using the full potential of the system. Still kind of funny, but imagine
3D ball was a big deal.
people that would have bought this for real money, back in the day. I can see if you're a collector, for certain systems, you might want this, but I wouldn't recommend it if you wanted a good system. This isn't it. It had the potential to be, but it didn't turn out to be that. You see how the quality control marketing really didn't help this system at all. The heck is that blue thing? It looks pretty blue. I love the scenery in the background. It's really sweet.
It's a cannon? I don't know.
Oh, there's another ball. Wait a minute. Damn balls and stuff. Get off me. Here's another. I almost kicked him. Try to do that. Trying to grab him before I die. Come on, you. There we got him. Got a few kangaroos saved. Bring back my machine gun, sucker. That's kind of like a weird shot in the head a little bit. Kind of like spun around, kind of shot there for a second. Didn't last very long. I've seen it happen at least a couple times, I noticed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Look at the blue. I mean, they did a lot of colors work with it. They did a good job with that. Just imagine if they could have done anything like what Commodore and Amiga is known for doing in the past.
Yep.
There's another kangaroo. Did I get him? I think so. Now I'm like stuck in the tree. No. I just took a little load. I think PlayStation is supposed to be 32-bit.
Correct.
And we know how popular that became. Wait a minute. No, I ain't the button. Damn you. Trying to make it anyway out before I die. Crazy chicken. There's that guy. Shoots around different for a little bit and goes away, but there's statues and stuff over here.
Yeah.
Trying to kill me.
Why not?
Are they from Alice in Wonderland or what? Coming alive like in a rabbit hole, fall down the kangaroo. I don't know. Pouch. Just pouch for a kangaroo.
This has recipe rules.
I don't know if we got a key this time. I don't know. There's a candy cane or something up there. It was something different before. I can't get it. Oh. There's that boxing glove thing.
Jump out in the middle of the statue like last time.
slinkies or worms. I don't know what you call it. Kind of look like a slinky a little bit. Kangaroo, let me get him. Come here. Must have a blue key. I like the other one's red. I give it a shot. It changes every now and then. Must be a certain power up or something. Oh no, I kicked him. Damn it. I was hoping not to step on any of it.
I just saw you kick your rescue there.
I was trying to pick him up, not crush him, but I'm not used to the buttons on this at all. I think you hit down. If you hit the...
You punched the baby kangaroo. Good job. I've always wanted to punch a kangaroo. No, I'm kidding.
Somebody that did the kangaroo right was Streets of Rage with the kangaroo on that one. That was very well done.
Sure.
I think they made for Atari and the arcade what is it called? Kangaroo is the name of it. I don't know. It was probably not the best game that was out there, but it wasn't bad for the time. I mean, it was like back at Atari, still popular arcades. When they had that other kangaroo one, I think he had like boxing gloves, punch stuff or something. I think that's what it was. It's been sitting a long time since I played it. It was based off a kangaroo. A lot of people trying to cash in on the craze because we all know how like Crocodile Dundee and all that was popular. You know, the Outback and the kangaroo.
Jackie Legs.
Yeah, what was that? What'd they call that? Well, there's a green key, or at least. Oh no, I hit him. I didn't mean to. Why did they allow you to do that? This is stupid. I don't understand.
Why are you punching kangaroos, bro?
Trying to pick them up, not pop them. I wasn't there for a while.
I believed you on the first one, but this is like the third one you punched.
It's so easy.
I don't know if I believe you anymore. I think you enjoy it.
I don't enjoy it. I just have trouble grabbing them with all these enemies around.
Fair.
Trying to punch and grab and all this other stuff and hit the wrong button. You know, you step on them or squash them by accident. I don't know why they allowed that to be a thing in this game. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, let's examine the logic of this game.
Logic?
Right.
Logic in this game, how's that fit?
Apparently kangaroos have eggs and
Oh. And you see how long it loads before it tells you game over and it. See a carcass in the desert that's supposed to be a real kangaroo's carcass.
well, it's definitely a real kangaroo.
Yeah, it is a picture of a dead kangaroo in the desert.
Oh yeah.
But you can obviously see in the game that he doesn't look that real. He's definitely a cartoon character in the game.
Oh yeah, the game, sure. Not the game end.
And then they show like real kangaroos like in different photos or pictures and stuff. Either photographs or paintings or whatever they put up there.
It's a great concept, good loading screens and stuff. But yeah, I mean,
They could
you got to the game.
They could have had a powerhouse system that would have lasted a long time if they would have done it right.
Commander Keen makes more sense.
It's like, okay, you had this cartoon character, and then they got the real kangaroo things going on. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird and random, but it's colorful and has some good animation. Backgrounds are amazing.
Oh, for sure.
But I said, if you don't have the right things going for you, don't utilize the system. You know, use it what it's worth or take it to its limits. There's no way you're going to make good games. It's just not going to happen.
Well, I agree with that. It's, my thing is, I've always been like, I guess Mr. Optimizer or something, but if it were me in charge of a lot of these systems, I would be like designing them with heat sinks, you know, so you could actually push the hardware. You know, people, it's a cheap part too, and I don't understand why it's not like the PlayStation back in the day. Put a fucking heat sink on it. It's like 10 cents. Seriously.
And if they would have put the price down and actually utilize the system to its potential, or at least to its potential, some games actually push the system, beyond this limit sometimes.
Like Parasite Eve 2, for example, where you have, they literally, and I've read up on this one, so I hope my sources are correct. But as far as I understand, when you first start it and you're walking into the Acropolis building, and you can't run, and and everything looks like PlayStation 2-ish, right? It looks big and bold. They got the helicopter crashed in the back, and the flames are, they're kind of low res, but it looked spectacular. But they took out running because of hardware limitation. You couldn't run through it.
Yeah.
I'm not designing. I'm certainly not an engineer in that, but to me, you could push the chip a lot further if you put a heatsink on it. Just saying. And I would think of the games that could have been put out. There's coulda, shoulda, woulda, but whatever. But I like to see Alien Soldier for the Genesis. That damn thing looked like an arcade game. That was on Genesis.
Oh, even NES did a lot of awesome games based off arcades. Obviously, they couldn't render and be exactly like the arcade, obviously. But they put a lot of stuff in an 8-bit system or a 16-bit system.
Yeah, Dracula 3, or excuse me, Castlevania 3, Little Samson, Adventure Island, all beautiful games.
Yeah. The Turtles games, I thought they were really well done. So, yeah. You can tell, obviously you can't fit an arcade game into an 8-bit system completely the way it was.
No.
But they did an awesome job for what they had. They were technology at the time. They really pushed the limits of the hardware a lot.
Yeah. NES was actually capable. It actually had a FM chip in it too, so it was actually very capable of even doing speech, which some games took advantage of. It was actually, it could control, what was that, Roby or whatever his name is, the robot.
Roby the robot, or whatever they called him. Gyromite and some games that they based off the robot thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a simple, it was a simple bot, but the fact that, this 8620 or whatever it was that was running this thing, at, I mean, to be able to send, play the game and send the instructions, have the robot execute those instructions, fairly reliably. Good job.
Yeah.
Cool man on chip. I'm just quoting one of them. Like, I don't remember what it has in it.
What gets me is the system actually says 32-bit, which it was, but they didn't make it anywhere near where it's supposed to be. And then they're like, oh, there's bugs in the system. Might have to do this or that to get it to work if it gets out of memory. Out of memory for a system like this?
Yeah, you have to actually open. You have to turn it on. Open the lid. Wait for the music to start. Start or stop. I can't remember. I think it's stop. Well, yeah, wait for the music to stop. Then close the lid. Otherwise, it'll run out of memory. The music killed it.
Music killing a 32-bit system. That sounds almost unreal, but that's what happened. I mean,
game.
You can look at the manual. If you actually have the manual, it says itself. It says there are known glitches for this game. The system might run out of memory. It's like you gotta do this if it happens to try to get the run right. Like you gotta jump through all these hurdles just to get the games to work. On top of that, it's like.
Well, the error was the game would not free up the memory as it should.
Yeah.
If it was executed while the sound was or the system was playing. That's the software's fault, not the hardware's fault. And that was you read the reviews on that on shit like that on that particular shit. You go, yeah. The fact that it's in the manual kind of gives away that the company knew and didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, they actually, said in the manual they had to know it existed.
Right. They literally. Well, how do you think they'd be like? Oh yeah, you have to do this. It won't boot. Fix the software. You're selling it. Fix it.
Yeah, that's what they should have done. But why or how it turned out?
Two green keys. Oh wow, they didn't even bother to put a door there.
Yeah, there's not even a door. This locks
like the wall.
Like invisible door. Two green locks. We have one green key, but this game, I tell you.
Wow, not even a door. That's special right there. This invisible air requires a key.
Two green keys.
The door is DLC. I downloaded it.
Whoa. And this jumping is hard as heck to get the double jump or higher jumps to work.
Oh, you're underneath the thing. You got to break free of it. Wait, did you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, now I see it.
See, I'm like stuck trying to jump up there now. I think you have to come here and do it. There's two kangaroos there if I can not die or hit them. Get off me, you damn ball. So far, no kangaroos killed in this turn.
Nice.
I killed enough before, but I wasn't trying to.
There.
Trying to grab him. Where'd you go, sucker? I got him. Uh-oh. Someone's trying to hit the ball. I thought I hit him. Come on, he's reaching for him. I know how to do it now. I'll do it better than I did anyway. Some more umbrellas trying to kill us. There's another kangaroo. Baby kangaroos. He trying to kill me. Wait till I get my kangaroo, and then you can attack me. Come on out. There's some more soda pop and Coca-Cola. Break some omelettes.
You're great.
He went up through there that time, but he won't land on it. Yeah. That should be a platform. Acting like one. I got from the other side. I made it from the tree over there.
Nice. Chicken Little talking shit.
Door blocks your way over there.
And I have the red key.
Can't fall down through there, it don't look like.
Oop, that's my phone. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. These jumps are insanity, people. Off the tree if we can get up there. I think we hit him with a damn boomerang. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. If you can get up on these places, stay up there, you can get more stuff, but not easy. You can't always tell where you can jump or where you can't jump. Oh, I saw some more stuff up there. I don't know if there's any enemies left up there. Just gotta keep jumping home for the best. I don't know. This is okay. That part you can land on apparently there, but this is almost to the top. But I don't know if you can jump any higher from here. I'm not sure. I'm trying to jump as high as I can. There's bees up there. I don't know how you're supposed to reach it. That baby kangaroo is up there. Only reason I accidentally hit him that time because the boomerang was flying. I wasn't trying to hit him with a boomerang. Trying to jump and throw to get the stuff or hit the bees or whatever's going on. Yeah. I don't know how they expect you to reach it from here. Oh, man. I don't think we have enough keys, or the right keys to get through most of these places. We're already up different places. I know we didn't get everything, but trying to do what best I can and get what I can get. That side is like you can't jump over there if you don't have the right key. You can't get through the door or lack of door, whatever. I know I got on top of the blue up there, then on top of here. Different places we've been, it's just hard to stay up there and bounce and get what all you need. That's not even close to be able to get up there unless you get a super jump going, which is not always easy to do. Ah, man, I tried to jump. Why couldn't we land on the tree? I saw stuff up there. There's more ledges there, like how would I think that one we might be able to get over to it. Wait a minute, did that door open there? We got one door open. It's a bomb or something. What the heck? I think we can use it. Are we using the bomb now or what? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. We use it or didn't? I don't know. Couldn't tell. There's so much going on the screen right now. Well, we lasted for a little while longer. Come on. Trying to shoot that damn slinky. Trying to jump on him now. There's a baby kangaroo. I've seen them for a while, but now all these things. Better hurt soda pop. Carbonated soda. What the heck is going on? Can't we get any higher here or what? Might have to open up another gate or a door. I don't know. Some of these you might just have to keep bouncing and get lucky. Get the right spot. It's easy to do. like right there. Damn. Oh, there's another green key. Come on, get me up there. I need that kangaroo and that key. Come on. Come on, jump higher, you punk. Sometimes he does it, other times he won't. Get up there, sucker. There we go. Now. Wait, how did I get up there? I don't know. Maybe it's a game you don't know. This is Sunday afternoon or evening with BryGuy. How y'all doing out there? Got a little earlier start than I normally do, but waking up and not able to sleep lately. Different things. Anyway, here we are trying to get in a stream. Okay, this is. On. I think we can go through the green door unless it opened up already. I don't know. If you know anything about Amiga, a lot of the games that I know of used to use up for jump on the majority of the games, but I think that's something you can kind of get used to if you played enough. There's some gems up there. It'd be nice to get if we. I can't figure out how to do it. There's a gem on top of the tree. Okay, that time we went up the tree a little faster than I thought we were going to send. I think we have enough for the green door. I can find it now. Get where them green doors were at. I think we opened up a blue door. One of the locks came open on one of them. Up there, I see it. How do we get over there? We don't have the red key yet, apparently. Well, maybe we don't have both keys. We have to get up there somehow to try that door. I forget how we get up there now. I think if you go this way, it eventually go over there. Greetings from Pennsylvania, USA. How y'all doing out there? This is Sunday afternoon with BryGuy. It's Almost 4:20 p.m. Sunday. Like, I know there has to be a way to get there, because I know we made it to that door. It's just like, can you fall this way, or where can't go? Yeah, we had enough to get to. There's 2 green keys. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to throw a boomerang. This can easily kill the kangaroos on here. The baby ones. I'm trying to save them, but there's a red key there, so I mean, that ain't too bad for me. There's another key. I don't know what color it was. I think it was yellow. No, it wasn't the same. Oh, there's a yellow door right there. Don't kill us, you sucker. I'm gonna die any second. Come on, bring your weapon out, you sucker. We started getting a bunch of keys there. It's not always easy to get the keys. It's easy to die in this game if you get in the wrong area where you're in their hit zone, but you can't hit them. They can just zap your energy really quick. Now you do have some soda, I think, for health and all that, but if I could get more keys and stay alive, we might be able to get further. That time we got quite a few keys. I think that's the best I've done so far this afternoon, or whatever it is over your guys' way. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for all the likes, shares, follows. Everything's much appreciated. Artificial intelligence, all that going on. Yeah, this system is a lot of loading, and it takes a long time. We're talking minutes and load time on average. Something close to that. I might have some other games planned for the night. I was going to try to focus mainly on the Omega 32 CD. This is one of the games off of there called Kung Fu. I think I'm kind of liking it because it's different in a way. It has a lot going for it, but if you don't market it right and you don't take advantage of what the system can do, then it's going to be a pretty poor game. This game actually plays okay. I mean, it's not the worst game ever. It's not the best game ever. It's a system that failed. A lot of was due to marketing and just poor quality control. Shows you what can happen even to the best companies. Not careful with your marketing, quality control, it can really mess you up. In some aspects, yes, they really did utilize them, but too many things they didn't. There we go. That's the first time I think I ever got all those. Whoa! Machine gun out. Oh, wait a minute. I think I hit the... Yeah, you don't want to do that with the kangaroos. Sometimes you see movement, you don't know what the hell's happening. And if you stand there and try to catch them too long, you just get hit too much. Some sody pop over there. I don't know what our health. Did I get him? I think I picked up that one. We're getting on and trying to be careful with the baby kangaroos when they show up. I know the balls are supposed to be Amiga balls. Amiga. Come here, you. Dang kangaroo, I'm trying to save you. So I don't think we have any keys this time. If we're gonna get any. kangaroo there. We got that one. At least they did try to vary some of the attacks you can do. Now, why they called it Kang Fu exactly, I don't know. He bounces and can jump on enemies. He can kind of kick with the one button. Oh, don't tell me I hope I hit another kangaroo. I don't know what that was. It's too quick for me to see. Sometimes your machine gun, you gotta make sure to pick it up. Another button, if you jump and get hit, I think it starts going away, or hit a button makes it go away, and you hit it to make it reappear again. Machine gun for right now is limited ammo, unlimited ammo. The egg and some of the other shots seem to be only temporary, just for a while. I don't know how long the boomerang lasts. The boomerang seemed to last longer than, say, the egg and some of the other shots or weapons. I don't know. Some button you can switch through some of the items you have left. Eggs, I think, go away after a while for them. There's the boomerang, but so you got all this traffic going on here. You're trying to. There's a different kind of shot. That doesn't seem to last very long. Makes that shot happen, power up, something like that. Gem or whatever in this game. It looked like I jumped on the edge of that limb there for a second. Now it ain't working. If you mess up, don't jump in the right spots, you can easily fall through here. Trying to get that boomerang, get higher in the tree. Easier said than done, if you ask me. Well, that one run I had, we had some pretty good keys and kangaroos gathered on that dang thing. There's a boomerang. I don't know how you're supposed to save that kangaroo up there. If you start throwing the boomerang, you probably hit him. Trying to jump up there and just grab him, but I don't know how you're supposed to get him. You can't jump and hit down to grab him. You have to be on the same level. Okay, wait, here's, I think, as high as you can go up here finally. Come here, you damn kangaroo. He's like sitting there like he's trying to get me killed or something. Oh, you made it up there that time. Farther. If you hit the right spots, you can do this, but you have to know exactly where they are. It's not always easy to tell. I made it up there once. I don't know how I did it. Looks like you can easily make it on there, but not always. Now we grabbed some extra stuff that time. Crazy umbrella, he's trying to kill me. Is there anyone in the house? What's going on, people? Holla holla. Dollar dollar. Apparently we don't have a key for that now. Okay. Sometimes you just have to time the jump right, or the angle gets to some of these areas. It's like sometimes you do like a higher jump, sometimes you don't. It's kind of hard to control it because you have to use up for jump on this game, so which makes it harder to do a double jump every time. There we got higher there, but it's like okay, sometimes you get top of the tree, sometimes it's harder to get up there and stay up there. Trying to save the kangaroo. I'd probably get Nell trying to save him. Have to jump in just the right spots here. You can use a weapon to hurt an enemy. You can jump on them. Different things you can do. Some of these places you have to have a key. You don't want to kill the kangaroos. I'm not trying to. You want to grab them and put them in your pouch. Trying to get there. We got them. If you step on them and do something else, that doesn't count as capturing. Okay, I don't know. Some of these places, like, how do you ever get up there? See, there is different weapons you can use. We grabbed the egg there. Damn. We grabbed some stuff. I know we missed some. I don't know if we have any keys yet. Okay, that ain't opening, so you have to get the red key, yellow key, 2 green keys to open the one gate, and it looks invisible. There's a door there with locks. You see the locks, you don't really see the door. We got up there, and there was some stuff we wanted to try to get. It's like... So you can't jump straight up through. I don't know how you're supposed to make it up there. I don't. Sometimes if you hit the right spot, you can jump, and other times you just don't. You can't as easily get it to land the way you want it every time. It ain't like you're holding a jump button, you're actually hitting up. Go this way. Get the keys. You're not getting through the doors that have the collar locks that match the key you have to open it. Most of them are just one key, but some are more. We must have been on this level. I don't see the enemies, but I don't know if we can get up there for sure or not. The longer you stay alive, the better chance of getting the keys. I don't know what all this stuff is. There's like a lot of gem fruit and stuff like that. Some of these, if you know where you're going, you might be able to make it in certain places. Okay, you gotta be careful here because you can actually squash the kangaroo or shoot him or punch him. So kind of gotta be right timing to grab them without squashing them. It's easier for me playing it the first time I ever streamed to play this game tonight. This afternoon, because I'm used to streaming at night, so. on. Sometimes the weapons, tell you what, you gotta watch you don't hit the, you can also hit baby kangaroos with boomerangs and other weapons too. So. To grab what I could there. Oh. Not sure if we have any keys yet. Sometimes you just gotta go to the door and see if it opens. If it doesn't, it means you don't have it. That blue one is not opening. We opened it one time. I don't know how many tries we had. Quite a few. Anyway, I think, well, different times I know we got a green key, but you have to have two. So one green door has two green locks, so you have 3 green keys. Welcome on and all. This is hashtag bad games matter or worse. Systems matter or worse. I'm kind of actually liking the game, not because it's the best game ever, but it's kind of different. They really did a pretty job with certain aspects of the game, like the background rendering and the colors and all that, but you see this for 32-bit CD system, Amiga, Commodore, some of the best makers of games for PC gaming. It's kind of sad that it had a drop. Can't get through that side. You have to get the keys to get to the doors. You can't get through the doors if you don't have the right key. Not sure if anybody's still here, but thank you whoever came in. Oh man, this jump is so awkward. Jump higher, you punk. Pretty sure we got on there. I thought we did. Damn. Obviously trying to get up there. We're getting a little more success. That shot's mainly for the try to get the enemies, but you gotta grab the kangaroo without hurting them too. So yeah, you can do that in this game. I tried to grab them. Why didn't it work? There's a bee buzzing around. You usually die in this game, but you want to grab the kangaroo and put them in your pouch. Don't want to step on them, shoot them. If you do that, it doesn't count as being rescued. Like why they call it Kung Fu, I don't know. He kind of jumps from jump on enemies. He can do a kick with a certain button, so that's kind of like Kung Fu, I guess. Say don't hit the damn kangaroo, you sucker. Get him. Where'd he go? Come out here, sucker. Keeps going away from me before I can grab him. Come here. I could swear he's gonna die. There we go. Got him. So if he keeps doing that, he will. There's a different color. You have to live to use them. Game starts all over. If you don't, if you can get the jumping and try to correct some of the bizarre jumping and brokenness of the game, sort of. Get up there. I know sometimes you can easily jump up there, and other times you gotta fight him to get up there. Damn. Wanted to get up there, but I'm trying to get what I can before I'm dead. There's two cameras. We can't jump from here. Oh, that's right. We gotta jump from here to get this top stuff. Try to. It'll let you, if you don't hit the right spot, it's not going to work. It's pretty bad how you can't. Okay. Damn balls buzzing around my head. Don't want to kill the kangaroos, what I'm trying not to do. Don't want to die either. Oh, get him. Try to put him in a pouch. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Couldn't tell a damn ball won't leave me alone. Get out of here. How did I fall off there? Damn it. It seemed like there's a certain spot you can't jump. It's just... Ay. Oh, man. Some of these places I think you can get to them, but you gotta get the right series of jumps together, which, you know, it's easy to do. I know we at least had one key. I don't know if we have any more this time. One trip we was key bonanza and ended up dying before we got to use some of them. We had a red one, we had both green ones, we had a blue one. I think that's a blue key there. I think that's where we picked up on a lot of other stuff. Trying to figure out where those dang get some more stuff. I think we can open some of the doors. I just don't know where they're all at. Some of them you got to go higher, lower, left, right. Wait a minute, what the heck was that? Is that a chicken leg? What is that up there? I think that's what it is, but where are we? Where are we? Oh, we can go this way. Whoa, don't die, that is. That's one of the two green. We must have had both of them keys. I got through there, so there's another one I think we just opened up. That was a different color, gray or yellow. I don't know what color those they use. You need to bring your weapon out. There's a green key, so we're starting on a good spree. Better spree. There's another key. But a thing, it doesn't matter how many keys or how far you get here. Once your head is over, on. I think that's basically used with your gun, I think. Oh, if we can make it, we have some of the keys we needed. So you can't, once you're dead, the game it doesn't matter how far you are. You get out of here. Trying to shoot him. Come on. I should have shot him right there. Oh, sucker. Too many enemies here. Ah! Come on, you damn beast. Come here. I'll show you something. Foo. Wait a minute, did I die? What? I didn't see anything hit me. There was like a door. I was like, can you go toward it or can't you? I don't know if that's death by touching that door. Usually when the screen does that, that means something changed. I think we made it to the next area, I think. Appears to be. We didn't die anyway yet, but... What the hell is that? Somebody's laughing? What the heck? Whoa. I think we made it to the next level or section. I don't know, I guess that's what you would call it. Well, there's a big rhino. Holy heck. We die against him, he might have killed us. I don't know. We didn't die when I went through that door, but might be dead now. Yeah, we are. I didn't know that rhino was even down there. I never made it that far. We're getting better at getting the keys and staying alive and not killing all the kangaroos. I don't know, it seemed like nothing would happen until I hit the kick button. I'm like, is that actually... Like, no, that's squashing them, not putting them in your pouch. Not sure how long we've been streaming, but thank you all that came in. All the sports, much appreciated, everyone. This fine Sunday afternoon. How's everybody doing out there? Supposed to have chances of thunderstorms and maybe even hail out here today. It's like the humidity is always pretty high during spring, especially going into summer. I see you get all this stuff when you die. I don't know what if the same thing happens if you beat the game, if it's even possible. I've been having trouble sleeping. My leg killing me. Got an infection in my leg. Trying to get rid of that. Trying to get extra sleep. I'm not trying to get the COVID and all that crap. But I've been trying to take my medicine, take extra vitamins, trying to get better. This is Kung Fu. This is exclusive for Amiga 32 CD. At least we're not getting out of memory. Yes, the load screens are pretty long. Sometimes they come up a little faster, but I don't know. We went toward this one area and we opened up some gates. We had some keys. We went through it. Took us to the next level. It must have been that rhino was laughing at us. Laughing at Kangaroo Joe. I forget what the heck his name is. It's like a weird name. That they call this kangaroo. I can't remember. It's not a common name that I'm used to anyway. We're all having fun up there. Hopefully have a good time whenever it is your way. This is I'm kind of used to doing the upper door now. It's still confusing me. Gotta watch when you're going along with baby kangaroos. You can kill them or squash them. I wasn't paying attention late, but it can't happen. You got all these enemies trying to fight, and they can kill you. You lose game options, die. So I don't know how I thought that would be a fair game. I don't have no idea. Okay. Try not to get too much of it happens. Okay, these bouncing balls are supposedly a symbol for Amiga, basically. Gotta watch because you can't go in there and hit zone and they can kill you quick. Umbrellas and dragons trying to kill you, all kind of stuff. The umbrella, I don't see it. We got some ways. Basically, I found out was you hit down to pick something up, the kangaroo or the item. If you need to pick it up, some you can just touch, jump, and grab it, whatever. Oh man. Sometimes your weapon goes away, you gotta hit another button to bring it back, right button to fire it again. Got a bunch of stuff there. Oh man. See if I can get the egg. I think you throw them and then you're empty-handed. You gotta fill that empty hand with a gun or whatever your weapon choice is. You can use the... There you... You can kick and jump. It's kind of a kung fu move, I guess you say, or kangaroo. Okay, there's a boomerang. That's usually pretty accurate. Not the best weapon, but it works. It connects and kills enemies pretty decent. And sometimes it can be a little harder to hit with. If you don't time these jumps, you miss the right spot to jump. If you don't jump high enough to time it right. I know you can get higher in this tree, I know it, but it ain't allowing me to get up there this time. Dang it, man. Damn. Damn, get off me. It seems that the enemies are the weirdest angle. Can't always get them. I got rid of some enemies trying to get up the rest of the way to that tree, but I'll forget about it for now. I don't know if we have any keys yet this time. I don't know. I don't think so. That's the difference whether you make a jump or not is not always easy to get these jumps. Like a lot of mega games, just up for the jump button, so. Watch you don't take out your baby Roo, grab them in your pouch, and shoot them or kick them or whatever. I don't know, I didn't really know what to do because it seemed like I kept hitting button after button. And then the scene sometimes can be able to hit something. Sometimes. Seem like lower flying enemies are the hardest to hit. Gotta go off the screen or some BS. Okay, you have to have 2 green for that one. Get up there, you sucker. Not bouncing like you normally go there. Sometimes he jumps are, and sometimes not. Okay, pretty good distance away. Whoa. Sometimes hitting these enemies, especially for distance, not always easy to happen. Watch here. Some places there's pits. You don't really see them. You just gotta know they're there. Damn. Shoot that damn umbrella. I want to get my kangaroo first. Kill me, you sucker. Ah. See, some of the enemies, they just fly like so quick. And they're hard to hit. Yeah, this is basically a special night tonight, or this afternoon. It's basically hashtag bad games matter or worse, or hashtag bad systems or worse. Not that the Mega 32 didn't have a lot of power and a lot of capability. It's just nobody capitalized on the whole aspect that they could have. And quality control, marketing, bad marketing, it made this system die quick. And yes, they do matter. Damn. these enemies can get you into a certain way, just steal your health really quick. Damn it, I was trying to grab kangaroo. I don't know if they can grab that kangaroo. Anyway, you can throw eggs. Why not? I guess, whatever. And their weapon, lose it for whatever reason. Usually the egg, once you throw it, it runs out after a while or quits throwing. Best term for that would be jump on enemies, you can kick them. If you do certain moves, it makes a gun or weapon go away. The umbrella seems to be the hardest to hit when it's moving. We got it. Crazy. Big kangaroo. We must not have either any keys or definitely not that one. Go. It's an umbrella there. There's a bee. Tried to shoot myself. That bee get out of here. Got some more eggs. There's a couple left anyway. Oh, dang. Trying to get my gun back out. Oh, no. It's not always easy to hit the flying enemy, especially the umbrella. weirdest angles, you sucker. I think the boomerang might work a little better. I mean, you can hit it with a gun, but it doesn't seem very easy to hit every time. Have to balance this at the right spot. So you get the right timing, the right spot. Just don't make it higher. I don't really want to be standing here like this. But it's not always easy to shoot the flying enemy with the gun. The boomerang seems to work a little better. Maybe I'm wrong. We got croaked there. As soon as we got the umbrella. Or the boomerang thing. I hear that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, I think, is out now or coming out soon. I think it's Shredder's Revenge. I think it's going to be on Steam, Switch, and probably PlayStation, Xbox, newer systems, probably. I don't know if they're all going to be released the same time. I think they already have a release date for the Switch one, I believe. I don't know if you can pre-order it. I don't know. Some places allow you to, some don't. I think they just come out with a new Jurassic Park movie. I probably won't see it, but I always loved Jurassic Park. I used to watch them quite a bit when I was younger. They have like new ones out time to time. I think James Bond is out. I think if you have Amazon Prime, it's there to watch. The most recent James Bond movie. Bone? James Bone? I think Daniel played getting Bond in this one. I'm drinking, shaken, not stirred. Any other weapons we can switch? I don't think so. Can get different weapons. I just don't know if some of them. I know the machine gun is permanent, at least at the beginning. Eggs wear off after a while. You can get the right arc. You can kill enemies faster. If not, then you get owned pretty quick. Damn bee. He squashed it. Damn, we missed it. All the stuff was trying to get there. Gotta watch not to get too close and get in there. Hit range, where he can hit you, you can't hit them. There's a lot of beautiful colors. I think the Omega 32 is capable of 32 different colors or something. I mean, it was quite impressive for the time. Here's where the boomerang is. I don't know if it works or not. It seems like against the umbrellas, it works pretty good. I think overall it's not bad. Like here, you're pretty much going to have to keep bouncing around, trying to figure out where to bounce to the right spot to get up there. You can kill the kangaroo or step on him. You got to make sure you're putting him in his pouch to get credit for saving him. If you wait too long, you could get owned by the enemy trying to save the kangaroo. Get eggs. Machine gun at the beginning, I think you keep it the whole time. I think it's your default weapon, pretty much. If you get different weapons, you could switch to them as long as you have them. And as soon as you get killed here, that ends the game. I don't think it matters how far you go. I think it's one life trip, and that's it. Jumping is not that easy for me to figure out. It seemed like. Sometimes it's easy to make a jump, and other times not. I don't know if that power is supposed to work with different items. I know a machine gun that seemed to make the bullets fly around more different for just a little bit, but kind of cool. Different options. Whoa. There he is. Trying to pick him up. Sometimes you gotta move over. You gotta hit down at the right time. We should have got him. There we go. I'm saying hit detection and stuff is not always clear. I don't know if the enemies have a pattern, if so, I don't know what they would be. Everybody out there, what's going on, people? Holla, holla. Yeah, I don't think we have too many keys, and I need to start getting keys or health done for. The more I play this, I'm liking the boomerang a little bit more. But again, you can kill the baby kangaroos. You want to save them. Putting in your pouch. By that, you got to time hit down just the right time. Down picks up other items that's on the ground and stuff. Okay, we got a gray key right there. I think this was gray or lighter color key. Let's see. I'm actually kind of getting a little bit addicted to this game, even though, yeah, it's not the best game ever. I'll admit it. Kind of has playability to it. I don't know, it's definitely a part of history, whether it might not have been the best history, but it was. Okay, I don't know if we went this way this time. No, it's not that. This is good to hit the enemies with. We can hit the kangaroos pretty easy too, though. It's like, get off of me, I'm trying to rescue the damn kangaroos. You gotta be pretty precise and get the timing down to get them safely. Can't shoot them or hit them or kick them or anything, because they don't count as a rescue. Okay, we got one key. I don't know if we had any other ones yet. One that I noticed. So I thought we already jumped up here, but I see an enemy up there. I missed him. I don't know if he respawned. I don't know. That sucker. Get these things off of me and the kangaroos right there. Come on. You sucker. Got him. I should be connected by now. There's a blue key. Yes, indeedy. I don't know where all these doors are. You have to have the key and you can't die to keep progressing in the game, basically. I can't remember where we all been or haven't been. What door is this? We definitely have a blue key and there's a blue lock door. Yeah, I'm liking a boomerang pretty good. It's pretty powerful. You gotta be careful though. Like I said, you can kill baby kangaroos. You're supposed to rescue them. I don't know why they allow you. I guess, you know, but it is wolf. I think we have a red key. No, we can't. A couple of them through the wall there with a boomerang. Kangaroo down sport. I don't know. This makes me think of that song, I guess. Let's see. Can't remember if we went this way yet. Apparently we did. said, there's multiple ways you can go. Look how pretty the colors are. The backgrounds are really well done for the time. I'm not saying it's a total flop, but the way they handled everything with this game, it didn't help it. I must have made it up here already. Okay, there's Sody Pop. There's health, I believe. I'm not sure if he has a visible bar. I'm not seeing it. If so, now you can't get hit too much in this game. One life, it's over. That's how brutal this is. Trying to see where the lock things are, or we can get any more keys or whatever. Usually if you go a long ways without enemies and stuff, they've probably been that way. We don't got the red key yet. I'm trying to remember. There was green doors off to the right, but you had to have 2 green keys for that. Just jumping isn't always the easiest to do. Constantly bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Oh, we might not have got everything. I know we at least had 1 key for sure. Trying to figure out where it goes if I don't die here. Be sure to save the kangaroos if you can. Basic rule that I learned with the game so far is the right timing hitting down. But you gotta be careful because you can get killed. You don't get the rescue credit for rescue if you hit them or kick them or anything else other than put them in your pouch. Oh, there's a green key. I don't know if we have more than 1 or not, though. I think this is blue door lock thing. Take out some of them if we can. The eggs, oh, we got them. Maybe someone make connections. Good hits. Whoa. I'm not sure if you can pick up the bomb and use it. I don't know. I think we saved a camera. Machine gun, you can hit them easier. Up in there. I don't know. There's eggs. I don't know if. Looks like that time we have it equipped. I don't know if you lose them if you switch weapons. You gotta hit a certain button to do that. Now the egg sometimes can be useful, sometimes not. I think you can get over there. I don't know. Some of these jumps are not always easy to tell if you can make them or not. You'd be over there, but you at, sucker? see him. Oh, there he is. Off screen though, sucker. Something made a crack. Whoa. You don't hit the right spot, it's hard to stay up in this tree the whole way up. Easy to fall down through. Oh, see that I had almost had to jump. We got a few items. Let's see. We went, that was a blue door. I don't know if we got both keys for the green. I don't remember. Live long enough to do something with it. Whoops. So you can easily hit them. Be careful. Some Coca-Cola or carbonated soda, whatever it's supposed to be. Bouncy, bouncy. I think we might have enough for the green door if we can find it. Okay, how do we get up there? I think if we get through the trees, we might be able to get up there, maybe. If we can. Alright, we got started over this way. What's going on, people? Holla holla. You in the house? haven't. I think we go these ways. That was the blue door. We already went through that one. There's a red one over here. There's some green and other keys. I think they're over this side somewhere. Can't get through there, so we don't have the red key yet. I don't know where that was at. I think it was over to the right somewhere. We got some of these keys. Jumpings. Not always easiest to get done. This thing. Apparently, we either have to go lower or higher at some point. Try to go higher for now. If we can. I think we already made it to the top of that area. I know there's some other doors somewhere. I just don't know exactly where they're at right now. We got the blue one. We have both green. Yes, we do. This might be where we find some of the other keys if we don't die here. Red key. I don't think we got to use the red key yet. We died too fast. Use it for. There's a yellow. We have to keep this one. I don't know if you have to visit every area. In the game. Once you go to the one door, if you have enough stuff done, you can go through the door to the next section. You can hear me on the mic. Hopefully the mic is good enough. I think we're gonna go. Just checking. Something might have changed. I think that's the door you can exit right there. I think. Probably gonna be a big mistake, but I want to try to go see if we can get more stuff. The red key or whatever's left. I think we. This game is never consistent with the damn jumps. Can't jump through that stuff. Bounce up there, you sucker. Come on. I know it can jump high enough. Sometimes this don't work. About to jump up there. We have to get it. I don't know if they'll allow us to jump back now. Maybe once you get everything, you can just exit. Let's try going this way. Something. Okay, where's that red door at? Allow Steven. Maybe we're stuck. Just find the right way around. Okay, there we got up there. Finally. I'm trying to see if I can find a red door at least. I think we have a yellow key. I don't know if we used it yet or not. Say, I think that might have been where the red door was. Maybe I'm wrong. We have the red key, so you think we better enter that gate. Now, that's where the blue one was. I think the red one was over farther. I saw some items up above. I don't know if we can get them very easily or not. I don't know how high up or where those items were right now. I see some stuff up there, so I didn't make it through that door before. On. And we got some more items here. We should be able to save the kangaroo. Baby Joey. Papa. Sometimes the boomerang could take him out faster. Basically looking for any more items or another door to go in if we can anymore. Might be once you get so many things or do certain things, the doors, you don't need the doors anymore. Like the gates with the locks on them, the doors, whatever they are. That was where I think the blue one was. The red one should be over here somewhere. Still got the red key, but I don't think we used it, not to my knowledge. Maybe we did. Not seeing it. If we go to the other door, it's exiting for Laos. Oh, that must not be the right door to exit. There's the red door. There we go. I think that's the first time we came in the red door. Got some soda and a baby Roo to save. Papa. Well. I think that's, I don't know if that's all the doors and all the items, but if we find the right spot, we should be able to exit it. We can get out of here. There's a door over here somewhere we got through before. Don't know if we can find it this time. We did it one time. We were lucky. We avoided that rhinoceros. We grabbed some stuff. That ain't where the door was at. There's a door over here somewhere. We exited. Like, did I die or go through a door? Because it's basically the same animation. Go through a door, die. That one door has to be over here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm trying finding it now. I don't know. Has to be on the right level, the right door, the right time. Over here. Trying to figure out where that door to exit is. There it is. We got it. Booyah. Okay, you can hear something laughing. It's that rhinoceros is hiding down there. If you have to go down there, seems to be a dead end here, so I think they're kind of leading me into them. This is just where we're in it. I don't know why they give you this stupid rhino dude, whether you actually gotta fight him or he's there. Not sure. That's a skull right there, but I think we have to land down where he's at. He's got killed. I don't know. If there's any certain way to get through that? I have no idea. Time's getting to be 5:42. Or BryGuy's way. Greetings from Pennsylvania, USA. How y'all doing out there? Well. I don't know if I can load another game. I think I can. See this. Isn't there like an open file on this one? Okay, I was gonna do Dangerous Streets. Let's try that one. It'll work. I think it's trying to load. Now, this is another terrible game, basically. Or a bad game, or worse, whatever you want to call it. But anyway. Some of these you gotta click with a mouse to get them to load sometimes. Sometimes you gotta set controls right, change them. What happened to my mouse? Let's see, gotta refresh that and see if it'll work. Okay, if the mouse is anywhere, where'd it go? Hold escape. I think it was inside the game, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes I can't see it very easily. Okay, I'm trying to get something to work here. Come on. We got one game down, trying to work on another one. Oh, I don't know, the mouse is stuck inside of there. Okay, for those who don't know, this is called Dangerous Streets. Let's see if we can get it to work here. I think it will. This is not a very good fighting game. It's probably one of the worst games ever fighting. But there's kind of something I wanted to show you with this game. I don't know if I can win or not. We got different characters you can select from here. Okay, you can notice here, I kind of think it's a joke, and it's kind of a good one here. Story, born in Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania. There's a guy from North America or something.
Tony.
This is probably going to be the most wackiest, terrible fighting game, but still kind of funny. Entertaining in ways. I see usually a lot of loading. Okay, we tried to adjust the speed of the game. It didn't seem to change any. I think it's running faster than it usually should be. As far as I know, I don't. Usually got to hit buttons, combo buttons just to jump and do different things. Tried to adjust and figure out how to change the speed. We couldn't figure out how to do it. This basically to demonstrate how crazy some of these games for the Amiga 32 CD was. You notice in the bottom, you see the guy smiling. If he starts getting broken teeth, stuff, you can tell he's getting beat up and he might be dying soon. Like I said, I don't think this is the right speed, but multiple testing, we couldn't seem to change the speed for this game. So, okay, my teeth are starting to come out, so he's starting to own me now. Looks like we have a few in the house. What's going on, people? Sunday afternoon, BryGuy. Whoa. I don't think he's in much better condition, but I think he beat us draw, I guess. Whoa, he had like fire. Damn. Fast motion. That's what I used to think was pretty funny in the old TV shows. Used to have fast motion. I don't know. This game doesn't seem to be adjustable for any other speed that me and Yoda or other people can figure out. I don't know. We're still smiling, but we're getting... I don't know. This is like a button mashing, terrible fighter. Still kind of fun. Like I said, I think it can probably run at a slower rate, but I don't know how you do it on an emulator. If you can fix it any different, it seemed like it was locked in the speed. Couldn't seem to change it. I think we're starting to do damage. We're still smiling, but he's starting to own us more now. This game is not easy because you gotta hit combos just to do a kick or a jump or anything. A win. Time out. Yeah, well, I just kind of want to demonstrate this game. I don't know if we'll try anybody else. I was just kind of doing this for... I think we had a draw in the one match. I think he beat us that time. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason in the game. It's probably not a whole lot, but it's still fun to play, just to mess around with. Damn. We're starting to take him, get a few extra hits this time anyway. He can go into the ground. I mean, basically it was a joke because this guy was somewhere from Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania, so just a little joke there. Okay, I don't know if we did good enough to beat him. Draw. That ain't right. We were hitting him more that time. Well, he does have that damn fireball attack, you sucker. Or Hadouken, whatever the hell you want to call it. I didn't think we were that close that time. I could have sworn we beat him that time. But he keeps pulling off this weird... It's hard to hit with these dudes because once you get close, they have a move going on you. We're against the PC, so he probably can do the moves way better than me. Trying to do the best I can here. I wish there was a way to adjust the speed, not any way that I'm aware of. But anyway, I was having fun with the game anyway. This is the second in the hashtag Bad Games Matter or Worse, I guess you could add to it. Movement that Mr. G started. Angry Video Game Nerd kind of had an angle. Other people, you know, bad, so bad it's good, you know, movies, games, etc. It says KO. I don't know how you're supposed to pull that off. The heck, I turned electric or something. Did I win? Yeah, I won that time. Ooh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to... Damn, come on. Punch or do something, will you? He's just jumping all around. Don't seem like an attack hardly at all now. It's like... Is he kicking her in? Come on, sucker. Must not be the right button to kick. Come on now. These buttons are not easy to figure out. This is the second game of the movement tonight. Another Amiga CD32 game that was not the best fighting game, but it was kind of interesting to mess with. It's like it's the best game ever. Everything was kind of fun. It's like you don't know if you're gonna win or not. Probably not the best fighter game out there, but hey, I think we got to keep fighting this dude. I thought we already beat him. At least I thought so. I don't know if the buttons stay the same. They seem like sometimes he starts punching, kicking out, times he doesn't. Come on. I don't know if you have to switch to get another match, or you got to keep fighting the same one. This game might not even be able to load another round, so you might have to select each fight separately. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but damn. It says KO. I don't know if we can knock him out or not. I don't know. It says KO and the thing. I think we're still fighting. I don't know. We might have to do a reset. Wait for the loading times and that to get another match for the different characters or something. Seem like I'm just going to keep repeating this in the same thing. As far as I can see, anyway. Try different Amiga games. I got a lot of retro home systems, portable systems, retro inspired. Most of what I do. This is kind of for the hashtag Bad Games Matter, but then kind of add. It says KO. I don't know how you're supposed to finish them. Get the KO. That means you win? I don't know. Okay, it seems like it's repeating the same match. Let me see if I can reset this. Again, this is Dangerous Streets. This is exclusive to Amiga CD32. Sometimes you have to click the mouse to make the screens move. Sometimes the mouse gets trapped inside. See it moving. There we are, damn it. I don't know how many more matches or how far more we'll go with this game. This is Dangerous Streets. Hopefully it's capturing and good stuff good enough, I hope. Oh, the screen might need adjusted. Look like it got... I don't know if that's just the way it's appearing.
Dale versus Tony.
If you see any black screens, it's probably just the time it takes for this to load. Takes a while for this stuff. Okay, now we're different dude this time. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to change the speed. We couldn't figure it out, so I don't know. Still fighting the same dude though. How come they didn't pick us a different guy this time? We changed the guy we're playing, but we still kept this punk. Seemed like you can't get out of the same match. I don't know if it's KO, but I don't know how you pull the KO off. I don't know. If you can. It says KO in the center there. Don't seem like these matches last very long. Usually not. Heck, I think we won. Yeah, we're player one, so yes, we did win that match. I don't know if the computer ever changes who they play. I'm not sure about that. This guy kind of looks like Cthulhu when he has the green tentacle things or whatever they are. Blue, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think he's more blue color. Yeah. It says KO. I don't know if he can pull it off. I don't know if he can actually knock him out or not. So it's KO, but I can't seem to KO. Now he's starting to come back against us now, sucker. I don't think we got him down. I don't know if you have to do a knockout. It seems like it keeps saying continue. Why? To show you how poor quality control and marketing was done for this system that could have been one of the best systems, some of the best games around, but it obviously didn't turn out to be that. I don't think I'm going to go much longer, but just to see if we get some big F-32 going with the hashtag bad games matter or worse. Hashtag consoles or bad consoles or worse. Kind of deal going on. We knocked him down once. I don't know if you have to keep doing that. It seems like we keep facing the same guy. I think you have to reset so you can change your dude. I think you can knock him down, but you have to take all his stars away. Kind of beating them, but not always easy to get the KO. It seems like I can get some of his moves to work. It seems like I keep restarting the same damn match. Wish I'd give us a different opponent. And I think you have to reset the whole game just so you can pick a different character, but I don't know if they're going to change how you fight here. I don't know. So far, they haven't. I don't know if the computer has any intelligence enough to choose a different character. Who knows? We can almost KO him if we don't screw up too bad here. Got him down a couple times with this dude. It's like 3 times now, I believe we beat him. But I don't know if you have to knock him completely out every time. It's going to keep repeating no matter what you do. Get a few more shots. We might get him before the match ends. We can get him a couple more hits. He should go down here shortly. There we go. Kind of like the characters a little bit. Definitely different. Seem like when you do this, the damn mouse wants to get stuck inside of there. On. I'm still waiting on a lot of other Amiga stuff to download. Rachioda was playing or streaming a lot of awesome games earlier there. Some for Sega Genesis, and the other one I think was DOS or Windows. Might eventually release some other stuff based off the game Jazz or This is Dangerous Streets. wait a minute, we got a different. Whoa! I think this is the Native American dude we're playing as now, I think. Or no, we the lady. Can't tell. Oh, well, we're the Native American dude, I guess, or whatever. Damn. I don't know how to do these dudes moves. Sometimes I can pull them off, sometimes I can't. Almost KO'd. Damn. Pulling off some different moves before, I don't know. A couple more hits were KO'd. I don't know. Not sure if it's going to go much longer. I don't know how that move happened. That was kind of interesting. Oh. Somebody's doing any of the moves he did before. What the hell? Like she keeps jumping away with this fireball Hadouken crap. Damn, I'm trying to do a move and she keeps hitting me every damn time I gotta do something. Almost KO'd again already. Damn. Just keep spamming them attacks. They keep hitting me. Why can't he do the moves he did before? She's blocking everything or what? Damn. She beat us, but I think it keeps repeating the same match until you reset it. You can change your character. The computer actually changed characters this time, but for the worse because we're getting owned. She did like a. He turned into a panther or something, I think. Or some kind of. It wasn't, see, like turns black or like. Much like a. I don't know. Getting some hits, but she keeps nailing us too many times. Damn, she keeps hitting with the fire. That's. Look at this crap. Oh, we got her down more, but she KO'd us. I don't know if we're going to try any other characters or not. That might be the end here shortly. Not sure how long I've been streaming, but I'm trying my best here, guys. This is like you have to click with the mouse, and then you gotta escape your pointer mouse outside of there. I think their Flare made different games for this Mega 32 CD. I was thinking different games I might play, but I didn't know who'd be here, what people wanted to see. I thought it'd be good to try to tribute to the hashtag Bad Games Matters. Anyhow, probably gonna go a few more matches. That's probably gonna be it. We're fighting the guy from Pennsylvania, or the red-haired chick, woman, whatever. She can throw a fire, but if he keeps doing that, like, computer obviously can spam moves and all kind of crap. Oh, that must not be connected. Damn. Damn, I think it'd be hitting more than that. I'm sure it'll be getting blocked in this game. I don't know. Man, this dude's still on this trend. A fireball should be connected way more than it is. How's he avoiding all that crap? Sometimes, yes, not all the time, no. Yeah. How he's not already getting hit. That don't make any sense. We should be doing more damage than what they're showing to him. Sometimes he does that, like, skipping around move that probably would miss. But I think we'd be connected more than that. Thank you for the like there, Jamie. Anybody in the house? What's going on? I think we almost got him, but I think we can beat him this time unless he starts kicking the crap out of us like super quick here. I think we KO'd him. The one on the ground, we still got him. It's probably just gonna keep looping between her and this dude. We're playing as red-haired woman right now. We lost once. I think we won once. You can connect with some of them hits better, it would increase your odds, but when he starts jumping like out of range and out of the ground, it's not always easy to hit him. We're facing the guy from Pennsylvania. We played as a guy from Pennsylvania. We played as a guy from South America. We played some kind of wizard dude. I don't know what his name is. Forget. I don't know if this is only for CD or it was on any other Amiga system. I know this one version's a Amiga CD 32-bit. I must have got him KO'd that time. We did way better the last couple of matches. Seems like it's going to keep repeating. You have to reset, I think, to get a different match every time. That can be a pain with this because you have to click with the mouse to make it load, and once it does, you got to escape your mouse out of there. And you got to select everything all over again. Basically resets the game to start another match. It's like they couldn't have they already had Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2 different games, for this or during this time. I'm not feeling too good. I don't think I can go much longer. Try the other girl here real quick. I think we're calling her stream. Got the other dude. We got some different characters to show for the game. What the hell is she changing into? Here's a dude that has like a guy that comes out the inside of him. I don't know what she's turned into, a suitcase or what. I don't turning in like a square or something. I don't know what the hell is that about. I almost got him KO'd, but he's holding us pretty good too. Just kind of want to demonstrate some of the games that are #Bad Games Matter. Bad systems matter or worse. I'm trying to do. Come on. Or KO'd him. Just kind of want to demonstrate. It's kind of a joke with the guy from Pennsylvania. He's not on here now. I played as him once. We fought against him once. You know, this, you gotta reset it and it seems like you're against the same character. If you reset the whole game and do a rematch, you can pick who you want to be. I don't know, the computer changes characters, but you can only do that one match and then you have to reset the whole thing. Which for a 32-bit system shouldn't have been the issue, in my opinion. I can see for the earlier Amiga, maybe, but even some of the games on there were longer than this. Other stuff's just don't add up. Almost got him. I think once we KO him, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Have a good one. This is BryGuy, LA Gamer Go Pup saying bye for now. Ciao, ciao. I'm gonna try to mute that while we play the ending. Thank you, everybody that came in, all the support. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the ending. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye for now. Peace out.